Good morning, friends of Holy Name of Mary Parish. I pray you're well. It is great for me to be back with you. It was a very unexpected 7 weeks being away from you. I got to spend some very nice time with my siblings. Got to visit my mom a few times in person and a few more times outside of her nursing home window. Given all of the coronavirus restrictions that are placed upon us, that no one can enter a nursing home except in very dire circumstances, Mom isn't quite there yet. So it was bittersweet. At least they opened the window. We could speak with her on Mother's Day from her nursing home bed with the help of God. She knows we're there. She knows she's loved, even though we can't be there physically as we always want to. Again, it's an amazing thing to be back with you. Thank you so much for all of your prayers, your support, your cards that have helped me to know I'm not alone, that I'm very loved, and remind me how grateful I am to be at this parish. Show you a little something. This is a plate that I made for my mom about 4 decades ago. And she used it in her sewing room, and she won't be using that anymore. And as we're going through things in my parents' house after my father's death, I decided I'd take that back and have that in my office and have it as a constant reminder of her love and her presence to me. Being home with family was not always easy. We know family has issues. I'm from a family, I've got issues in my family. But with the help of God, we were able to come together a bit and help us set a foundation for coming together as we continue to care for our mom and then discern how to clean things out of their home, who gets what, can we all get along in doing so. I'm hoping, again, with your prayers and our support for each other, that we can come together and decide well. With equity, with fairness, and with very few hurt feelings. There's a bunch of paperwork, some messages to catch up on. Now I'm back here at the office, but it's really great to be back here. I pray each of you are well. I know we'd all rather be getting out, and it seems like we're getting a little further, trying to push those boundaries a bit from all of these weeks of distancing from each other and staying at home and doing far less than we're used to. But I'm hoping that each of us can be renewed in the reality that we are all in this together. We are in an unprecedented time. Very few, if any of us, were around in 1918 when our ancestors went through the Spanish flu pandemic. And so we are in a time we've never experienced. And so while not all of the guidance has been consistent between local, state, national, international leadership and health experts has not always been consistent, I'm praying each of us can discern well how we're going to act. Can we trust we're all in this together, and that as we feel antsy in these restrictions placed upon us, that we can use our freedom well to support each other, to prevent further spread of this disease, to wear masks, to wash our hands more than ever before, use hand sanitizer. I was joking with a friend of mine. I have joked with a number of friends of mine in the past regarding hand sanitizer. Joking, it's really not all that necessary in my way of thinking of the past. What did we do before hand sanitizer? Perhaps I, and perhaps we, are doing some different thinking about things like that now. And so let's continue to pray for each other and support each other and love each other. Thank you for the love again you've shared for me in these 7 weeks since my father's death, and let's all continue to pray for each other. I look forward to seeing you, with the help of God, very soon. Amen.